It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Timberwolves? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. So the New York starting five. Newell out there at Towns. Then it's MP. Then it's Daniels. And it's Bonner in at the center. And for Minnesota, Stone out there with Miller. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Geiger. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Take a look at the Knicks. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Stone. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Green outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
There's the pick. MP dishes the box. Rebound Minnesota. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And it's Wynn missing. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game, and it's Green with the jam.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Driving to the basket. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Inside, Stone. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Throws it down hard.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
Pass to Stone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose. Connect, he's checked in for Mitchell. Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the night. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Wynn. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 9. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Pass to Geiger. Connect with it. Now guarded by Towns. From deep, Green. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way.
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside, Daniel. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here's Green. He's got 7. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
A nice shot by Geiger.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
MP, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Geiger. The tray. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 8.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Wasted no time on that one.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And it's Green missing. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Wynn. Minnesota with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's look out! Goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
They've got Peyton. He's out there with Jalen Green. And it's Terrell in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here we go, one-on-one. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And great hustle. Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Green up on top. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Terrell. Here's Connect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Towns driving inside.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
It's good.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working.
Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible. Well, that's on the defense there. When you give MP this kind of positioning inside, he's going to slam.
Pass to Terrell. Taken away by Rodriguez. And here's the fast break.